the only thing in the world she wanted to do was to come visit the cast of Glee. I mean, to put a smile on somebody's face that's in such a bad situation like that, I mean, is there anything more important than that?
Wow, that is the late Glee star, Corey Monteith, talking about making a dream come true for a terminally ill fan. Monteith, who died over the weekend in Vancouver, said that he was just happy to be able to use his star power to do some good. And tonight, a showbiz mystery, the sudden death of Corey Monteith, still has fans and his loved ones waiting for answers. Right now, the coroner is waiting for the results of some toxicology tests. But you know that could take days. It could take even weeks. Plus, another mystery on the horizon. New reports out today revealing that the new season of Glee may be delayed while producers try to figure out how in the world they're going to address Corey's death on the show. Meanwhile, tonight, we're getting a showbiz first look at Corey's final acting role in the indie film Mechanic. He plays a drug-addicted hustler. Look.
You just cost me $50.
You ever think about getting a real job?
I got a job, and I make really good money when asking cops don't fuck it up.
My mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah. We found your boy. Raven's name is Peter Kurtner. He's from Queens, New York.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, such a huge cry from Corey's role as Finn Hudson on Glee. I mean, the movie's plot has a lot of people asking if Corey's own past troubles with addiction might have caught up with him. To talk more about that, TV and radio host Michael Billy joining me now from New York. So, Michael, Corey, he just got out of rehab, we know, for the second time back in April, his first stint years ago. But by all accounts, I mean, he was doing great. He was on the right track. We don't know what caused his death yet. But what do you make of the fact that he played a drug addict for his last acting role?
Well, I mean, it's the reality for a lot of addicts out there, but I think Corey's death may shed light that addict behavior is not just what you just saw in that film. I mean, we come in all shapes and sizes, some very high functioning. Myself, I've been to rehab about 5 times throughout my career, successful and not. And I think if we can learn from this, it's that addiction is something that lives with us. It's not something to be forgotten, and that, you know, rehabilitation is a very critical part of someone's life, especially when they're going through the rehab process.
Yeah, it's just heartbreaking. It's cool that you've been so public about your struggles in the past.
It's important.
I mean,
it's the only way to be.
And maybe if we talked about it more, it wouldn't be such a huge issue. More people could tackle it together. Now, Glee is also, it's up in the air right now, the future of it. I mean, he was dating co-star Velez-Mitchell. He had a big role on this show. So you know the producers right now, they're trying to figure out how to handle his death on the show, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, now, I think Glee has been not shy about tackling some horrific issues of bullying, suicide, death. I mean, they've really, school shootings. So hopefully they'll be able to make this a teaching moment.
Yeah, you know what? I think you might be onto something. We'll see what happens, and we'll be watching for sure. Michael Billy, thank you so much for your insight on that.